everyone, my name is Cami and welcome to my channel, Cami's Corner. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you're returning, thank you so much for coming back. On my channel, I do mainly Bath & Body Works and fragrance content with a sprinkle of lifestyle content, but in today's video, we are going to be reviewing and talking about the Ariel Fine Fragrance Mist from the Bath & Body Works and Disney Princess collab. But before we get into the actual review video, I want to talk about my necklace. My friend Chris from This Guy Shops got me this cutie Disney little Minnie Mouse necklace. And then I also want to show my shirt off. I got this shirt a long time ago at Box Lunch. And I thought it was really perfect for this collab because it's got like the princesses and like matching flowers. So I'm wearing that in today's video. Unfortunately, my angle, you don't get to see much of it, but at least you get to see some of it. So let's get into the video. I am going to be reviewing the Ariel fragrance as well as comparing it at the end to some other fragrances that I think might be similar. I haven't smelt them together because I wanted my kind of thoughts to be fresh and new in this video for you guys. But I did wear the Ariel Fine Fragrance Mist for a day. So let's take a look at my little corgi notepad notes that I took. But we'll take a look at the packaging first. So this Ariel packaging is probably one of my favorites from the collection. I love this blue color. Again, we have the profile kind of style of Ariel there. And then we have like coral, some shells, a seahorse. Very beautiful. And then the princess signature. We have the fancy lid and a blue little sprayer. On the back, we have the princess's signature, some little keywords that describe them, the scent notes, as well as a little sentence. So this one says she is curious, explorer, and independent, which I think that works out perfect for her. And it has fragrance notes of sea salt breeze, golden citrus, and coral waters. And then her little fragrance kind of, her little sentence on here says, create a world you want to be a part of, which also works perfect. These are $17.95 as well. So I'm going to show you how I spray my fine fragrances so you know like how much I'm spraying. I've been trying to spray a little on my clothes as well as a little on my skin just to see if my skin kind of changes the way the scent is and how it works with my body chemistry. But I prefer to wear the fragrances on my clothes because I feel like the scent stays a lot longer when I spray it on my clothes. But I wrote down that I first sprayed it at around 11 in the morning, and it is very, very, very fresh, soft, aquatic with just like a little hint of a salty kind of vibe to it. And again, like a few of the other scents I've been reviewing recently, I do get a little bit of a heavy alcohol kind of scent, and I haven't really gotten that before. But these ones, I'm getting a pretty heavy alcohol kind of scent, but it does dissipate, and once it dries down, I do not smell any of that alcohol, so don't worry about that. And it does have scent notes of citrus, but in the fine fragrance mist, I am not getting any citrus. I am not getting any citrus, and so many people are saying they're pulling a citrus out of this, and I'm just not. This is just a beautiful, fresh, aquatic fragrance, and I love it. I love this one so much. I love a good freshwater, aquatic, salty, kind of beachy fragrance. And that's what this is giving. It says citrus. I don't get a lick of citrus. I don't know if it's just my nose. I cannot smell any citrus in this, which I'm not complaining because sometimes like fruitiness can like make the Bath and Body Works fragrances kind of all one note. But this does not have that citrus in it, at least for me. And I wrote down, if you're not a fan of aquatic, you will not like this one. I will say I reviewed this one while my husband was home and he loved this one. He said this one smelled amazing. And then by like 2 o'clock, it was completely gone. So this one lasted about 3.5 hours, which I think is pretty great for a Bath & Body Works Fine Fragrance Mist. This was definitely one of the stronger ones in this collection. I think it's great. It's beautiful. It's fresh. It's aquatic. If you do not like aquatic fragrances, watery, salty, kind of beach air fragrances, you will not like this one. So pass on this one if you're not an aquatic fan. But if you are an aquatic fan, I feel like this is a perfect scent. So I'm going to rank the longevity on this one as well as how I liked the scent itself. The longevity on this one was pretty great. I'm going to rate it a 6 out of 10. And for the actual scent, solid 8.5/9 out of 10. I've rated a few of these at 8.5/9 out of 10 because they're really great. These scents like totally speak to me. And this is a great summer fragrance and it's perfect for Ariel. Just like the Belle fragrance, I feel like this just is the greatest scent that they could have chosen for Ariel. So that's my little review on Ariel. But now I pulled out some other fragrances that I think might give vibes to this scent, but not 100% because I haven't smelt them side by side. So the first one I grabbed out of my collection is Midnight Swim. This is blue waters, a beach flower, and fresh coastal air. The scent notes aren't very similar, but this is an aquatic fragrance. So it was like, let's smell them side by side. I'm just going to smell them in the cap because I don't want to spray too many fragrances on me today. Yeah, they're completely different. They're completely different. I'm getting like a kind of woody kind of scent out of Midnight Swim and a little bit more of a like a florally kind of scent out of this one. Yeah, not the same at all. Not the same. Not the same at all. The Ariel scent is definitely more like salty, beachy, aquatic, where that one's got a little bit of a more floral tinge to it. Yeah, I definitely prefer the Ariel scent. Now, the next one I decided to grab is Sea Salt Coast. This is Salty Air, Water Lotus, and Sandalwood Shores. Just because it's another salty, kind of beachy fragrance, I was like, you know what, let's review these and compare them. No, no, not the same at all. No. This Sea Salt Coast kind of has like a little bit of a masculine kind of vibe to it. Like a little cologne kind of vibe. And that lotus flower is very strong in this one. Yep, not similar. Nope, not similar. And then the last one, someone actually commented asking me to compare these. I don't have the scent notes because Bath & Body Works didn't put the scent notes on it. But we have Saltwater Breeze, just another fresh kind of aquatic fragrance. Let's spray this one. Okay, these ones are probably the most similar out of the three that I have pulled out here. Let me Google really quick the Saltwater Breeze scent notes because I'm getting a little something different in Saltwater Breeze that I'm not getting in the Ariel scent. Let me look really quickly. Scent notes. Okay. This one says it has scent notes of white musk, linen, and water flowers. That's exactly what I'm smelling. It's got like a little tinge, little hint of like kind of a detergent, like fabric softener kind of vibe that the Ariel scent doesn't have. The Ariel is just more of like a basic kind of aquatic fragrance. Nothing extra to it. I do also have Aqua Hour right here from the Everyday Luxuries. Let me just talk about this because this is also like a watery kind of scent. I don't think they smell similar. Yeah, no, completely different. Not even going to talk about that. Completely different. It was a good idea, but completely different. But yeah, Saltwater Breeze definitely has that like kind of laundry fresh vibe to it, where Ariel is more like a salty vibe. So I think it is the closest one out of the three that I pulled, but let me know if there's another fragrance that you want me to try to compare it to, and I could do a little short review on it, like on YouTube Shorts. But out of the three, I would say Saltwater Breeze is definitely more like the Ariel fragrance over Sea Salt Coast and Midnight Swim. But again, not a repackage. I don't think any of these scents smell identical at all. So I really like the Ariel scent. But stay tuned for my other reviews of the rest of the princesses, as well as the Scent Lab and the Everyday Luxuries. Those reviews are coming at some point, I promise. And at the end, when I'm done reviewing them individually, I will rank them. But that is all for today's video. If you guys enjoyed, make sure you give today's video a big thumbs up. Comment down below. Let me know what were your thoughts on the Ariel fragrance. And if you like seeing my face, Bath & Body Works fragrance, or lifestyle content, make sure you consider hitting that subscribe button because it's free to you, helps me out so very much, and you guys can always change your mind later. Thanks again, you guys, for watching today's video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!